Let's go. Chiefs, Eagles, we are here, baby. Super Bowl 59. I promise you, this is the only preview prediction show you're going to have to watch. I got everything dialed up for you right here. You're not going to miss anything. Today, we're going to talk about the Chiefs offense and why they have to start fast. The Eagles defense and why they have to get off the field, especially on third down. They cannot lack at all. The Eagles run game, they have to stay on the gas. There's no letting up if they want to go home with the trophy. We're going to talk about how to beat the Chiefs, how to beat the Eagles. I got everything for you right here in this one video. It's all together. I have a great cut up for you guys. I appreciate you guys locking in with me the whole season. You know the action never stops here. We are fully locked in. So, hey, let's get started from play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're going to start right here. This is how I anticipate the Chiefs coming out to start the Super Bowl. Very similar to how they start the AFC Championship game with a very efficient drive. Move the ball up the field, keep the defense on their toes. This is the overtime drive against Tampa Bay earlier in the season. Watch how it plays out right here. Here we go. The Chiefs right here are in 12 personnel. They have tight end, receiver. There's the back in the backfield in the dot. We're getting motion across. No one's adjusting. It's zone coverage. Mahomes is going to take what you're giving him. He wants to move the ball and get yards. And they're not trying to hit a home run every play. They know just keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving, and eventually the chains will move. That's a first down off a dump to the flats. The next play, hand the ball off the hunt. Look how the defense has to react, and look at the pace that the Chiefs are playing at. You're going to see it throughout the drive. Look at the defense. They're going to get tired. I think the Chiefs are going to start the game off like this versus the Eagles to try to wear them out. They have a big D-line. They're going to come out and try to be extra aggressive. I think the Chiefs are going to start fast and try to be as efficient as possible to go and score a touchdown on the opening drive. Look how this drive plays out. You're going to see exactly what I'm saying. Here we go. Third play of the drive. The Chiefs are in 12 personnel. They have a tight end, receiver. There's the back. The defense, what are they in? What are they playing? Zone coverage. Look at Mahomes, man, just taking what he's given. He's just taking what the defense is giving him. Nothing crazy. Just dumping it off to Kelsey right here who's blocking. This is like a check down. You dump it off, you get another first down. In 3 plays, you've moved the chains. You've gotten over 20-plus yards. Look how fast this offense is operating. I want y'all to pay attention to the clock. Right now, we're at 8:10. They're mixing it up. Run pass, they're forcing the defense to be disciplined. Are you getting run? Are you going to have to play in your gaps? Are you going to have to fit these blocks? You're going to have to do it all. They're trying to make you play a disciplined game, and they're trying to play fast and move the ball. Here we go, 7:30 on the clock. Less than 40 seconds have gone off since they snapped the ball the last time. The ball is already snapped. What they do this time, play action, they're throwing it out to Hopkins, and it's a big play. When you force the defense to operate quick, there are busts in the schemes. The Chiefs right here are in 12 personnel. They have tight end, receiver. There's Hunt in the backfield. More zone coverage on the back end from the Buccaneers. The Eagles are going to be in a lot of zone. I do not see them playing a lot of man against the Chiefs. They're going to stay in zone. They're going to have their guys underneath, and that's a good thing. You don't want to play the Chiefs man because they're going to come out there with the man beaters. They're going to try to scheme you up. The Eagles have enough athletes on their defense. They're big boys up front, and that's why this scheme right here is in to isolate the big boys up front. Look at what you're getting. You have a tight end on the ball. You have him flashing back. You're faking the run right here. You're going to slow these guys down. Look how fast the ball is coming out of Mahomes' hand. There's no time to waste. It's right there. Soon the ball catches it, fake it, shoot. Hit, hop. Hop makes a move. Boom. Hip, hop. Hit, hop. Not hip, hop. Whatever. Come on. Here we go. 1st and 10. 6:51. It's like the 5th or 6th play of the drive. They are moving fast. The time is ticking. Look at these guys standing up. I'm telling you, the defense is getting tired. They're wearing down. Not just by chance that this is happening. They're doing this for a reason. Look at Vita Vea right here. This is a big boy. That's how they want to catch the Eagles. They want their big boys to get tired early. It looks like Mahomes is doing nothing right here. He's just gaining a couple yards, right? It looks like nothing. He pulls the ball right here on the read. Could he throw it out there? He could. There's open space. He's tiptoeing. Just get a couple yards and get down. Play the game. Look, I told you. Look at him. He's tired, man. The hands are on his hips. Come on, dog. You don't think he's tired? Look at him. He's pissed too. Like, come on, man. Stop playing with me, dog. I get it. Look at the clock. Here we go. 6:36. Here we go. Look at him this next play. What are they in? 12 personnel. They got tight end, receiver. There's the back in the backfield in the pistol. They're in the king pistol look. Almost similar to they have the tight end here. They have a king set like an I formation. They're just doing it from a spread look. This is how you get creative. This is how you innovate. It's nothing crazy. It's not crazy, but what does it do? It forces these guys to play slow. Look at them. They cannot just go and react. They don't know if they're getting the run right here. They don't know what they're getting. This guy is unblocked, but guess what? He has to respect Kelsey. Then he has to respect 83 right here. Then he has to respect the run or Mahomes running out right here. There's so much going on in front of these guys' face. It's slowing them down. And what is it doing is opening up spots in the defense. They're hitting these guys. It's open. Hitting Kelsey. This is a premier target. He's wide open. Think about this drive. We have not seen a negative play. Similar to the AFC Championship game in the last video. They are moving the ball effortlessly down the field. They're moving it effortlessly. I told y'all before it was 6:30 on the last clip. This play right here is 6:11. It's 6:11. Look at the communication. They're all moving. They're trying to talk. What do you get right here? You're getting the mic to step up. You're getting the will to step up. Look, just off the play fake. Right there. Look at the space between the two backers. Look where he has to go. First, you have to respect it. Now he's looking up. It's too late. Give me that. Give me that. Too late, man. Come on. We got all the angles right here. We got all the angles. Look at the edge player. Now imagine the Eagles in the same set. They're going to try to affect the Eagles this way. You got to slow down this pass rush. The pass rush for the Eagles is better than the Buccaneers. I understand that they have better players. But when you got guys like this, it forces them to play slow. You can't be running all up the field if it's a run. You can't be rushing off the edge like it's a pass if it's a run. You're going to have to respect it. You're going to have to play with respect. If not, you're just going to get beat. That's what this offense is forcing defenses to do. And this is how I see them coming out to play the Eagles. After two play action, what do you get? Now you get the run. And look at Hunt. Look at Hunt get off me. Breaking through tackles and moving forward. The thing about this offense is they're moving forward. All these plays are forward pressing plays. No wasted steps. No wasted time. It's under 5 minutes now. They have not gotten a negative yard on this drive. Every play has been a positive. Mahomes is 100% this drive throwing the ball. Come on now. Just think about it. Efficiency. Efficiency, taking what the defense is giving you. They're in zone. Dump it off underneath and force them to come up and make the tackle. Hunt is motioning into the backfield. No one's running with them. You know you're getting zoned. You're within the 10-yard line. Dump it off to Kelsey. That's easy. Now you're at the 2. Look how deep the defense is playing. They're playing way too soft in the red zone. But why are they playing soft? Because they have threats. When you affect these guys, they're tired. They're thinking there's a lot going on. It's a reason why they're being attacked this way. They're nickel and diamond. 5 yards here, 4 yards here. And then what do you get? The stonehead, the hard nose, the workhorse, boom, running through the pile for a touchdown to win the game. This was an overtime game winner right here. Everything was on the line, and the Buccaneers had nothing left in the tank. Now, against the Eagles, I anticipate them starting the game this way, while the Eagles are fully energized, fully ready to go, and they're going to force them to react and to think and make plays. This is what they're trying to see at the end of the day. They want to see those fireworks go off. When you see those fireworks go off, you know you're a champion. It's all about mindset, mentality, and now listen to what Patrick Mahomes had to say about it.
I think the best thing we do is just we compete to the very end. It doesn't matter how the game looks from the beginning to the end. We're just going to find a way to get the win, and that's why one possession or about two possessions, whatever it is, we're just going to find a way.
All right, come on, let's get back on track. Let's keep going. Now for the Eagles, this is what they're going to have to do to beat the Chiefs. They're going to have to get them off the field on third down like they did in the previous playoff games. Get off the field. Watch how they treat the Packers right here. They're hitting them with a nice pass rush, with passion, with effort. They're trying to hunt the quarterback. They want to affect Love right here. There's no love for Love. They are going to get him. They are trying to take his head off. This game, the Eagles played with a tenacity. They showcased they were the most physical team from play one. They're going to have to use the same effort and energy against the Chiefs. Look at Smith. This is one of my underrated underdogs right here. This is a guy who I'm pinpointing as someone who can change the game for the Eagles. If he goes out there and plays to his best abilities, I think he can take the game over and affect the Chiefs in a negative way. He can go out there and disrupt the offense. He's going to have to rush. This is what the Eagles are going to need. They're going to need their four-man pressure to get home on the Chiefs. Is it possible? Yes. The schemes behind them need to be covered because the guy back there is better than Love. He's more crafty. He knows what's going on. Once again, 3rd and 3. What are you doing? Affecting the quarterback. You're hitting him. You're getting back there with the pass rush. That is what made the Eagles money this year. It's going to have to make the Eagles money in the Super Bowl. Look at Jalen Carter, a monster. Here we go. Look what we're getting. Look at the stunt. The end is coming in. He's picking the guard right here. The D tackle. He's head faking. He's wrapping around. Keep it tight. Get to the quarterback. Get to the quarterback. He gets there. He lands. The plane lands. That's what you want right there. 98, monster. 3, a baller. They have dogs on this Eagles defense. They're going to have to step up and play their best game. Once again, 3rd and 2. Look where they're at now, in the red zone. They're going to have to get off the field. If the Eagles are going to beat the Chiefs, they're going to have to get off the field on these downs right here and force field goals. Field goals are wins for the defense. Anytime you can get the Chiefs to kick a field goal, that's a win for your team. You got to think the field goals aren't going to beat us. It's the touchdowns. How do they get touchdowns? By continuing the drive. Here we go, 3rd and 1, middle of the field. Look at the swarm of the defense. Look how they're beating the offensive line. It will be a taller task versus the Chiefs. They are better than these guys right here. But it's the same mentality. Depending on who you're going for, the Chiefs or the Eagles. One key thing, if you're a Chiefs fan, the Chiefs need to stay away from plays like this. And if you're an Eagles fan, they need to force plays like this, affect Mahomes. Get to him. It's already hard enough for him to make a mistake. This guy plays a clean game. They went months without turning the ball over. Months, 500-plus plays, rarely done. You're going to have to create your own opportunities like this. Go and affect Mahomes. Tip the ball. Tips, overthrows. That is how you make plays. This is how you beat the Chiefs. And even when you get these, the Chiefs still won these games. So it's going to take a little bit extra. But this is what's going to give you the opportunity to even be in the game in the first place. As a defense, the Eagles are going to have to create their own opportunities for the offense and keep their boys on the field. Keep the Chiefs' offense off the field, make plays. That's what's going to take to stop a premier offense. Opportunities that you gain for yourself by getting your hands up at the right time. These balls are going to be completed passes. This is a completion. If this ball's not tipped, he's hitting 89 in stride. It's a completion. But no, it's a pick. Once again, take advantage of opportunities. Tips, overthrows, guys falling down, take advantage. Look at Worthy right here. Good coverage from 2. Their feet get a little tangled, or what's going on? No, he tripped on his own ankles. His feet click together. Oh, no. Pick the ball off. You got to take advantage of what's there. That's what you need to do. This is what you cannot do. You cannot forget about a certain someone. Who is that? 87. You cannot forget about Travis Kelce. I'm still confused on what the Texans linebacker was doing. What are you doing? Aziz, what are you doing? Too easy, man. You're making it too easy for the top dogs. At least make them earn it. If you're going to give it to them, make them earn it. Look at the pass protection from the Chiefs right here. Like I said, the Eagles are going to have their 4 guys be dogs. I don't see them blitzing and trying to get to this guy. He's too smooth in the pocket. He knows where to go with the ball. You better force your guys to be there. The Eagles are going to need a big game from Zach Bond because you cannot blow coverage like this. You're just giving the offense gifts. When you're playing the Chiefs, know where 87 is. Oh, no. Know where 87 is. You're going to drop into coverage. You need to watch this guy. There's a lot of threats on the field between Hollywood, Worthy, even P. Ryan, Hopkins. They are threats all over the field. He's going to spread the ball to everyone. But how do you forget about him? Come on now. You cannot forget about 87. And like I told y'all before, never let somebody look at you like this after the play. Come on now. Your teammates looking like, come on, what are we doing? 87 is like, dog. Look at you. It's me. It's me. That's what he's saying. Uh-oh, here we go, y'all. For the Chiefs. For the Chiefs defense. For the Eagles offense. The game is running through this guy right here. I've been saying it. The monster's coming to town. 26. He's on the way. He's on the way, and he's ready to spin cycle. He's going to put you in a blender if you allow it. You're going to have to step up and play your best ball with 26 in the backfield, man. When this guy's running the ball, it's going to take effort from all 11 on defense. Look what he can do. This is the first play of the game for the Eagles offense against the Packers in the wild card round. Look at this. This is the first quarter against the Rams. This guy is a home run bat. This is like having Barry Bonds at the plate and pitching him a fastball. When you pitch him a fastball, guess what? The ball's going to exit the stadium fast. If you pitch him a fastball, the ball will exit the stadium fast. The Chiefs cannot allow seams like this. I've been talking about the Chiefs defense. If the linebackers do not show up ready to play, if they create seams like this and allow the running back to get to the safety, good night. Good night. But it won't be a sleep that you expect. Freddy Krueger's going to pop up in them dreams wearing a 26 jersey. He's going to be skating across you. That's all you're going to hear. That's going to be them feet hitting the ground, skating to the end zone. The Chiefs are going to have to man up and play some defense and control the line of scrimmage because these Eagles offensive line are some monsters. These are some big dogs. Look at these guys, man. Just look at these guys right here. Look at 77. Where can you find a human being this big, this athletic, who wants to play ball? Come on, 56. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. If you don't bring the pop, he will move you like a Lego piece out the way. He pushed him and created 3 yards of separation with a push. With a push. Come on, man. He's bench pressing 56. What do you do like that? You're opening the lane. No lie, y'all. You can really drive a Cybertruck through this gap right here. I be saying that, but I don't think y'all understand how big this gap really is. That's a huge lane. And taking off like a 757. Gone. Gone. You're going to have to control the line of scrimmage. This is the backbone for the Eagles. Let's look at the line right here. The line of scrimmage is right here. Let's look at it. 54. 54 is deep as the linebackers at pre-snap. The linebackers lined up right here. 54 is getting pushed back here. And these linebackers are playing extremely soft. You cannot play this soft against a premier rushing attack. You got to bring it. You got to attack. Look at 56. He's floating. Go and get 51. No one's on you. You're waiting. Go get him. Go get him. Because this guy right here, full head of steam. Guess where he's falling? Forward. If the last play did not paint a good enough picture for you, look at this play. Look at the double team. They're pushing him like a sled. Luckily, the Rams have one player ready to play right here because the 2 linebackers and the D tackle are deep as the safeties. It's 3rd and 1. They're back there like they're playing a low safety. What are you doing? Y'all are getting pushed back too far. The D tackle makes the play, and that's why it's a team game. Someone's going to have to step up on the Chiefs to stop this run game. I do not think it's going to be as easy as people are anticipating. Great play by the D tackle right here. I'm looking for Jones to be the player he's always been. And if his team is getting pushed back, all it takes is one guy who can stop it. If this guy's arm is not here, another home run. Another fastball over the plate. These guys are blocked, man. The safety is 15 yards behind him. If the ball hits out, shoo, to the house, man. The Eagles are going to press the issue. The Eagles are going to bring the funk. They are playing a physical, violent brand of defense. That is what got them here. That's what they're going to continue to do. What do y'all see right here? Do you see the linebacker right here shooting the gap? Extremely strong. Boom. Hitting the lead blocker. Boom. Hitting that guy right there, right? You see that, right? What about 3? Y'all see 3? Look at 3 right here. Shocking the tackle. Yeah, that arm is numb. That's called a stinger, ladies and gentlemen. When that neck gets jarred right there, that arm goes numb. It's one of the most uncomfortable feelings in the world. It's when that neck gets jolted. It hit him right in the spot. That arm is asleep. Now you fall asleep, you be on your arm. That's what it feels like, times 1 million. These guys are playing a physical brand of football. The linebacker right here, Dean's not playing in the game, but look how he's attacking the guy in the backfield, creating a pile. There's like 900 pounds right here. Between Davis and Carter, come on, man. And it's Noah's really wild. All 4 of these boys are Georgia boys. They all won a national championship together. Unbelievable. How did the Eagles get all these guys, man? Crazy. I already told y'all 53 is the best linebacker in the league right now. This is going to be a super matchup. Look at 3, man. These guys are playing a violent brand of football. Why is he doing that? I'm going to show y'all. Here we go. I'm going to show y'all why he's doing that, because he's doing that because of this right here. Boom! That's how you shock somebody. That's violence. That's how you shock them. That's how you, look at that. Look at the vibration back. It's like two rams hitting each other. Except the difference is, come on, man, look at the size. Look at the weight difference. Look at the body posture. He's dropping a big boy. He's hitting him with everything. He's shocking the man. And that knocked the game for the rest of the day. The Eagles are playing a violent brand of football. Look at Carter working. There's two guys on him. It's like there's nobody on him. What are y'all doing? The Chiefs will have to stand up. The Eagles will have to continue to do this. These plays right here affect the game. Look at Carter. The Eagles are playing a violent brand of football. Also, this is bad. You can't do this. Don't check off on this guy right here. In crucial moments, you have to play your best. What are you doing 50? You skipping back like, oh, dang. Yeah, dang. You're getting this man killed. Stafford's been in the league since like 2007, man. Almost 20 years. Watch this. Boom. Come on, man. Come on. That's that Mike Tyson right. Come on. This Benavidez. Watch this right here. Striking alignment. And this is a 300-pound man getting hit in the face and dropping him. Is he flopped? He over here laying on the ground. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Either way, he went out the game, though. You ain't going to hit me in my face. I'll go out the game if I'm not hurt. I'm not coming out the game for that. It must have hurt him. I don't think he's fake. Look at his face, dog. Monsters. It's going to be a great matchup. It's going to be a great matchup. All right, now let's see what Jalen Hurts has to say about his mentality coming into the game and what he always thinks. Oh, my God, I can't believe this guy got knocked out like this by that right-hand punch. All right, here's Jalen.
Hey, Jalen, some of your offensive teammates say they like it when people doubt you out there because you take your game to the next level. You have talked about having those scars and wearing those scars of doubters in college and the pros. Do you secretly like that extra motivation when people are doubting you for extra fuel?
There's no secret.
So what does it do for you to take you to that next level?
It's just who I am, and my mentality and my approach is always to find ways to better myself, and it's always looking internal first and then looking at my teammates and how I can better the guys around me as well. So, I've always been focused on, what I'm asked to do and can I do it at a high level, and then also processing the way that I'm being taught to see the game and then how I already see the game. And then obviously you have that burning desire to win. So all of those things are a priority to me.
Often forgotten about, often told that he is not good enough. Ever since the world met Jalen Hurts, we've been watching him and he's been under a microscope since Alabama days. He can throw the ball. He can throw it. I just don't think the Eagles offense runs through Hurts. Through the last however many games, he's barely hitting over 200 yards. This is the same issue I see with other quarterbacks around the league, and I say, if you're not throwing for a high number of yards, I don't think you can win a game against someone who can put up a lot of points. It's a little bit different when you have a back who can go for 150, 200 yards. At some point, if the Chiefs can get ahead and eliminate Barkley, and they force the Eagles to throw the ball, we don't know what the offense will look like. We have not seen the Eagles offense operate at a way where they have to throw the ball to win a game. It's been all run for majority of the season. Like I said, there's only been a few games where Hurts has really have to really throw it. He doesn't have a single game with over 2 touchdown passes. I think if the Chiefs can slow down Barkley, and I mean slow down by keep him under 130 yards, keep him at 120, you're going to win the game. Do not let Barkley go over that. If he's at 150, 200, it's going to be a long day, and it's coming down to the last drive. I'm going to force the Eagles to get in their passing game and beat me through plays like this. Look at their scheme. It's a lot of isolated route combinations. It's not too much. It's all based off the run. They're throwing the ball out of sets where it looks like it could be run. Why? Because they have a monster back there, man. I keep trying to tell y'all that. I like Hurts, though. Hurts is a winner. He's been winning games, but they don't ask him to do much. They don't. They don't ask him to do much. He's sitting back there, he's throwing the ball, but the routes he's hitting, the yards he's getting is nothing crazy. This game, the numbers were inflated because this Commanders team continued to make mistakes and cough the ball up, and it was a weird flow. But in a game versus the Chiefs, when the windows will be smaller, what's it going to look like? What is it going to look like when everything on the line? Can the Eagles offense go out there and turn into a pass-happy scheme if they get behind? We're going to have to see. The Chiefs have been kings of grinding out games. I think a similar approach to start the game, but I think they're going to stay on the gas for longer. I think they're going to try to get up and they get into situations and force things. They're going to force the Eagles to throw the ball. They're going to try to take the ball out of Barkley's hands. If they're in control and it's close, it may not be the game they want to play. It's different. But even with the Eagles having so much success with Barkley, the games have been close outside of the Commanders' game. But like I said earlier, smaller windows. Look at McDuffie right here. Smaller windows to throw the ball. It's not going to be the same thing we just saw. Those guys are way off in the Eagles game. Look at the coverage right here. Tight coverage. The corners from the Chiefs are going to test you. This defense is going to test you. They're going to be in the right spots. They're going to be right there. Come on, man. What y'all see? Talk to me. Look at the coverage. We're in the fourth quarter. Now it's an 8-point game. The coverage is tight. Everyone across the board has tight coverage. There's nowhere for this ball to go. Where do you want to throw it at? Are you going to fit it here over the top? The linebacker's right here. You can't tell the depth. It would take a great throw. You can get it there. It's going to take a great throw. Also, you have someone bearing down on you. Right here, this is your best option to get the ball out. Blanket. You're not going here. You got to have options. I don't see the Eagles with some super pass options because they don't rely on the pass. They're relying on the run. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all how it's going. My prediction is through this game, and here we go, Chris Jones. You need spots like this, Jones. You're going to need spots like this to affect the quarterback. If you get one-on-one, you got to win. Look at the windows. Look at the windows right here. It's tight windows. Is Hurts going to put it in there? It's going to take an excellent effort from Jalen Hurts. He's capable, but you're going to have to do it. The Chiefs are going to make him earn it. They're going to be in position. The only thing that can hurt and stop them is if Saquon Barkley is having a career day at 200, 250. I don't know, man. Let's not. If he does that, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know. How's it going to be? Are the linebackers going to step up for the Chiefs? Is the offensive line going to step up for the Eagles? Who's going to be the difference maker? I don't know. I'm telling y'all, this is my pick right here. I have the Chiefs winning the game by a touchdown. I have Saquon Barkley at 155 yards. Even with the big game from Saquon, I'm going with Patrick Mahomes to win the game. It's going to be a close-fought battle, but I have the Chiefs in the three-peat. What a crazy year it's been for Kansas City. The official pick is in. Like I told y'all, this is the only preview show you had to watch, and now you've done it. You've made it to the end. Thank y'all for watching all the videos I put out in the last 2 weeks covering the game, and y'all the best, dog. Y'all the best. I'm chasing 10,000 subscribers. I'm about to open up a phone line for y'all. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all for everything. I love talking to y'all in the comments. I'm going to have some more things I'm opening up in the future. And once again, I just wanted to tell y'all thank you for locking in with me. But, hey, let's keep going. There's always more to talk about. Let's get to the next play. Let's go.